What's good? What's up? So today I'm here to do my hijab story, to tell my hijab story. Basically, I actually did it once. I actually filmed it once, but then it didn't come out that well. It was just like, you couldn't even see my head, and now you can't do that either. Let me tell you one thing, guys. I am struggling currently with everything. Not really everything, astaghfirullah, but I mean, like, I'm struggling with filming stuff and editing. But I'll talk about that later. Anywho, so the thing is, I'm here today to tell you guys about my hijab story. A lot of people have different stories to tell. A lot of Muslim girls out there have different ways they've experienced it. And some might be thinking, oh, when you're born into Islam, you might not really have a hijab story. But that's not true. You actually have one. Since how did you start wearing it? It's not like you wore it from birth or anything. First, when I started wearing hijab, okay, so this is how it started. I had just finished kindergarten and I was gonna start not first grade, but the grade below first grade. I don't know why I'll call it nursery. I don't know what you guys call it, but in Swedish we call it lekis. So I was gonna start lekis, and that summer before I was starting, we decided to go on our first family trip ever together without my dad. Like, it was my first time riding a plane. So I was 6 years old my first time when I was riding a plane. It was the summer 2004. My younger sister, and my younger brother had already been on a plane before because they went to Somalia in 2002. Yeah, why? Hello? Okay. Hey Edna, why didn't you speak? Yeah, I'm doing a video.
Right now?
Yeah. Why? You can come in and do whatever you want. We're gonna get dressed. Mom said we're going out later.
No, I just came here.
Okay. So it was my first time. So we're all excited, and then we went to the summer. We actually went to your place.
London.
Yeah, London for the first time, 2004. And you were a baby, right? You and Amran were babies.
I was 1.
No, you weren't even 1. You were like probably
9
months or something. And Amran was already 1. Yeah, Amran was 1. Amran had just turned 1, and you had like 3 months left of turning 1 or something. When we got there, like one day suddenly my mom bought a hijab, and I was thinking, oh, this is so cute, because I saw a lot of girls wear them, and I was like super excited to wear one. I didn't say anything about it. I had nothing against it. I was just like super excited. And then I wore it, and then I had to wear it every day when we were there. I didn't have anything against that either. It was just kind of weird since I didn't wear it in Sweden, and I was thinking, why do I have to wear it in London? Is there like a difference now? And then I was thinking, oh, when we go back to Sweden, I'm not gonna wear it again, so this is a summer thing. I was just thinking it was gonna be just for the summer, and then I would wear it in the future when I grow old like my mom. But then when we come back, we actually missed our flight. So we're like 2 weeks late to school, and it was my first time starting school as well. So when we come back and I'm gonna start lekis, I had to go with a hijab. The first day I had to go with a hijab, and I was just like, oh, a lot of people are gonna look at me weirdly, especially friends I had from kindergarten. They're gonna think, oh, what's she wearing? And back then I was the only Somali one in my class as well. But compared to now, we didn't have that many Somali families here. We like had probably like 10 families in the whole city, and everyone knew each other. So I was the only one, not really the only one at my school, but the only one in my grade. And the other class, they didn't have one either. So I was thinking, oh, a lot of people are gonna look at me weirdly, and I don't know what to do. So I was just like, Mom, do I have to go with it? And she was like, yeah, you have to go with it. So I was like, okay. And then I just put it on, and then I got there. I had to greet my friends and the old friends I knew, and everything was good. In the end, I didn't think about it too much, and I was thinking, oh, in 2 years, my younger sister Nafis is gonna start lekis as well. She'll probably start hijab then. Sorry, my camera turned off. So 2 years go by, she starts school, but she doesn't wear a hijab. And I said something about it first, but then I was like, oh, it's okay. My mom was like, oh, she wear it first grade. And first grade went by, she wear it second grade. Second grade went by, not really, okay, it was like in the middle of second grade. We always go to school together, but sometimes she goes with my brother. But that day we were going together, and oh, the thing is hanging there, so cute. I told my parents, I was like, Mom, Dad, she's like 2 years past when I was wearing it. No, actually 3 years passed when I was wearing it. And you guys said she was gonna start in first grade. Why hasn't she started yet? And I was like, it's so unfair that I had to wear it at a younger age, and you can make her hair every day for her, and she can be pretty with her friends, but I cannot. you know, like those feelings you just have when you're a small kid. And then I was like, Mom and Dad, I don't want to wear it. And wait, let me just tell you something. So basically, I used to wear it only to school, but when we had school, like when we had school photos, class photos, and all that, all of that, I did not wear it. My parents used to fix my hair for me and dress me up nicely for the school photos. I did not wear it. So basically, this is the last picture I took without hijab. I took hijabless pictures for school photos up until 5th grade. When I was going to Kenya, because after 5th grade, the next summer before entering 6th grade, we went to Kenya and stayed there for like a year or something, no, for like 9 months. So this is the last hijabless picture I took at school. Guys, I was 11. Look at me, I was 11. I looked to be 20. You know how much I cried when I got home that day? I was like, Mom, the new pictures came in the post and I was like, don't even look that pretty. I look like a 20-year-old. And I was like, MashaAllah, Iman looking like a grown woman and whatnot. I was crying because my childhood was gone. I was seen as a grown woman in the family and I was only 11 years old. My hair was chaos that day. I didn't know if I was going to straighten it or if I was going to curl it. And I was like, okay, let's let it be. So basically, that's how my hair is when I just brush it. See how confusing it is? It's kind of wavy, straight, wavy, straight. And then like at the tips, it's kind of curly. Oh my god, I remember that dress. I loved it. Even the earrings, I loved it. Everything about this, I loved it. Even my teeth were fucked up back then. Can you see that? At least they're a bit more straight now than back then. And then I didn't fix the broken part here back then as well. Oh my god, look! Still clean that bare face at age 11. Guys, I look dead. Yeah, I'm not wearing any concealer, any foundation or any powder. I'm just wearing lipstick and mascara for y'all that's wondering. So that was it. I was just gonna say that. Yay, and now I said that. Did I even record it? No, I didn't record it. That means the audio is gonna be bad. I don't care, guys. And also when we had PE, I did not wear it because the teachers had like a stupid reason for it, saying basically you're gonna get stuck with your hijab everywhere. And those are like, you know, those small hijabs that I can't find one now, but small hijabs that small kids use, and it's just like you just put it on your head and it's like this short. It's not something like this that could get stuck when you're running around or anything. Back then we're just like, yeah, right. Even if you're wearing a shirt that can get stuck during PE, your pants can get stuck somewhere. Even your hair in a ponytail can get stuck somewhere, baby. So that was not a good reason. But still, it was hot and whatnot, so I just did not wear it. Not because the teacher didn't tell me to. I just, like, I didn't have to. My parents knew about it as well, that I did not wear it for PE until 3rd grade, I think. Yeah. And then I started wearing it for PE. But anyway, so I was 4th grade when she was 2nd grade. And I was like, Mom, Dad, I don't wanna, like, it's so unfair. And they were like, they let her go. They were like, oh, you go to school, you go to school. And they kept talking to me, and then they asked me why I didn't want to wear it. So I said this and that, this and that, this and that. And when I kept explaining it, and then I was like, it's so unfair, it's so unfair, it's so unfair. And you know, when you're a kid, it's like, it's so unfair. So my dad was like, okay, go without it. You can leave. That moment when he said that, it felt like, oh my god, did he just say you can leave without your hijab? I can go outside without my hijab. I can go to school without my hijab. And I was just like kind of shocked that they actually said that. I was waiting for them to like tell me to call her back and tell her to wear one, not tell me to take it off. Because that wasn't really what I wanted. The thing I wanted wasn't to take it off. It was just let her wear it if I'm wearing it. I took it off. I go out. I exit the door. But I could not keep walking. I swear I could not exit our front yard. I could not at all. I felt so guilty, like I felt naked. I felt guilty. I felt like a part of me was missing, because since I hadn't gone to school without a hijab one single day for all those years. But when it was PE and stuff like that, I was more used to not having it because I don't. But not when I go out of the house, because I always wear it when I go out of the house. So I go back inside and take my hijab again and wear it. I tell Mom and Dad, no, I cannot go without it. and then I go to school. The reason why I wanted to share this story was I recently found out something that made me cherish it more. 2 months ago, my dad came back from Africa for being gone for a whole year. He told me 2 days before I was leaving for London, we were just having a small catching up to do, and he just started talking about that incident, and then he was like, remember when we let you go without your hijab? Remember what you did? And then I was like, yeah, I remember that clearly. And then he was like, do you know why we put the hijab on you at such a young age? I was like, no, I always wondered why I had to wear it earlier than my sister in the face. So my dad told me it was because I had such a beautiful hair and he didn't want people eyeing me. Because I remember when I was younger, I used to get a lot of spots like all over my face, and it was always because people used to say, oh, she's so beautiful. Guys, I was really cute when I was younger, okay? I might not be now, but I can promise you, except one picture I found yesterday that was so ugly, is that even me? But I can promise you I was looking super cute when I was younger, okay? So don't think about me now, just think of a like 1,000 times cuter person than right now when I was younger. And people used to say, oh, she's so beautiful, she's so cute, but not say mashallah. Okay, some did, but I'm not gonna say everyone didn't. Mom and dad were really scared of me getting eyed a lot. Like most of the Somali kids around my area, or like the few we knew of, didn't have such hair as I did. I had a really long hair and like big curls, like kinda, no, now it's more wavy. I don't get it, guys. Like my hair has become more straight than curly. When I was younger, I had like a bit bigger curls, like most Arab hair, for instance, but now it's more straight and wavy, and that's so sad because my younger sister has the most beautiful curls on earth, and I'm like, I want those, mashallah, mashallah. And I'm like, I want to have curls, I don't want to have some straight and wavy hair. But yeah, so basically, so I got it from my mom and dad. They have really nice hair, mashallah. That wasn't like the kind of hair you usually see on Somali kids, since most Somali people have a bit more curlier hair, and some even have a bit more hard African hair. And yeah, so basically, and then he told me that it was because I had such beautiful hair. I felt so touched. I was like, oh my god, was that the reason why? And I'm thinking, Dad, why didn't you tell me before? If I had known that, okay, if I had known it at a younger age, I wouldn't feel so special about it. But I mean, like, if I had known it like 2-3 years back, that would have meant a lot. Like, I was just shocked. I was thankful, I was shocked, and it just felt really different. It felt really weird hearing him say that. And I'm so thankful for how my mom and dad, like, I mean, my upgrowth and everything, how my mom and dad have always been taking care of me in a good way. And I'm so thankful for that they put the hijab on me at such an early age. They did that so that their daughter wouldn't get eyed. Like, most families, it's just like, oh, you're Muslim, you're 6 years old, just wear it, when it's not really your age to wear it. So I was always thinking, oh, it's just that thing again, small girls wearing hijabs. Some even put hijabs on their 2-year-old and 1-year-old. I was just thinking, it's that thing. But then when I find out it's the totally like complete opposite, I was so touched. I just felt like, oh my god, thank you so much. Well, yeah. Oh my god, I love my parents. Alhamdulillah. So that was it for today, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share a lot, and comment for more you guys want to see. So basically, I uploaded my introduction video a month ago, and I think I'll post it around the time I post this one. I might post it tonight. I uploaded it on private. Yeah, go check that one out if you haven't checked it out yet. Love you guys. Bye.